Hi, I'm Noah Cruz, your local realtor with Allstate Homes.
Josh Gale, New American Funding, your local lender.
What we wanted to share with you guys today is the 3 mistakes we see first-time home buyers making when looking to buy a home.
Yeah, I think one of the most common ones we see is either not seeking professional help at all or seeking it way further in the process.
And Josh, don't you have a personal story that you'd like to share with that mistake?
Yeah, I do. So this goes back about 2010, late 2010, 2011. I just graduated Fresno State, had a degree in finance, and I had an opportunity to buy a house. And my mom took all my paperwork, took down the loan officer, I got approved. It was through the city of Clovis. It was a grant program. And all I had to do literally was just talk to the loan officer. We already found the house, we found the seller. And I just, in my mind, I'm thinking, I just graduated, I have student loan debt, and I'm a teller at Bank of America. There's no way I can afford a mortgage. I didn't even find out what the mortgage payment was. Now, fast forward, when I'm looking back at that time, the mortgage would have been cheaper than my rent, and I would be sitting on over 150 grand of equity living in Clovis. And if I had just taken the time to listen to my mom, right, and just talk to that loan officer, I would have gotten to my goal of owning a home so much more faster. And luckily, I bought a house, but I always use that example as I lost on a great opportunity. Really, what it boils down to. I think Noah, you have a similar story as to mine, right?
Yes, I do. I had an opportunity to buy a home a few years ago, but I hesitated. I hesitated because I was afraid. I thought that step was too big for me at the moment. Financially, I was doing great, and I had all the tools to buy a home, but I think I thought that step was too big for me. And I think part of it could have been because I didn't have great professional help helping me, like Josh and I do with a lot of the people we come across. But I think back to that moment now that I'm a realtor and I know the ins and outs of buying a home, and I think I should have just bought the home. I should have just moved forward and got more professional help.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons why people hesitate to buy a home. But I also do see a lot of people hesitate because they're waiting for that dream home to pop online, which is great, but I think they wait to see it online or to run across it to take the next step of getting pre-approved or meeting with people like Josh and I, to the point where that house now pops up and they're getting pre-approved, and now it takes a while for us to make an offer, and by the time we make an offer, because the process does take a little while, the house is already taken. So I mean, those are, I feel like, the 2 reasons why people hesitate to become first-time home buyers, or what those mistakes that they make early on.
And I think at the end of the day, I know we're shooting these videos, and we want you guys to use us, but I think the biggest thing is we want to tell people, don't hesitate. Don't be us. Really, don't be us. And it's not an age thing. It's if you have the ability or even the desire, like, hey, I want to buy a house, talk to somebody. If you literally have desire, talk to somebody. Create a game plan, because to be honest, I feel like most of the time you're gonna find out, hey, guess what? You can actually buy a house. And it's one of those the clients that we meet that do take that step. It's probably one of the most rewarding things to see. To be honest, I can't put it in words.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, Josh.
Yeah.
And that was just one of the common mistakes we see first-time home buyers making. And we saw it in ourselves too as well. But we actually have a couple more mistakes that we definitely see. So we'll put those in our next couple of videos that we'll be doing. But in the meantime, comment, like, and share our video. If you have any questions, send us a message.
Please. Yes, we look forward to reading your comments and your messages.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.